What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another YAP session. Today I want to get into the nitty-gritty things of R6 Mobile and its community. When people talk about aim assist and auto shoot, it scares motherfuckers off. Like, you could use that shit to repel the fucking exorcist. Like, you can use that shit to get motherfuckers that are possessed, to get them out of that body. If an R6M player possesses a normal player, you can literally tell them, hey bro, I'll 1v1 you, but I'll have auto shoot on. And those motherfuckers will leave and go to heaven. Or hell, I don't know. It depends on what they've done in their life. But yeah, I just want to kind of get through it. I'm going to be talking about like the R6M like auto shoot and aim assist parts. Because low-key, it's annoying. It's like purely annoying when I hear people saying, if people use auto shoot, I'm not going to play against them. Or if people use auto shoot, they're dumbasses or they're not good at the game. What does that mean? What does being good at a game mean? That to the point if somebody uses auto shoot, you will not play with them. You see, we live in this world and you know there's people out here who might just need help with some things, right? Not everybody's like you, perfect and all around the best gamer there is or has the, like, people need accessibility settings, right? Now, auto shoot and aim assist are built-in things into the game. They're not even the best things. Like, they're not gonna get a player who is ass at the game. If they turn that on, they're not gonna make him the best player there is. There is a lot of factors that go into both auto shoot and aim assist. Honestly, it pisses me off. Like, it pisses me off to the point where it's annoying, bro. It's so annoying. People keep talking about, ooh, if this guy has auto shoot, clearly he's ass, he's dumb, he can't play the game, fuck him. If this guy has aim assist and he's on a controller, fuck that, kick him out of the tournament, that's fucking illegal, that's not playable, there's shit. Why is Ubisoft even allowing this? Clearly, we don't fucking know what we're talking about. So I'm gonna spew some facts towards y'all. I'm gonna make y'all change your opinions, maybe. If you hate both sides of the coin, of people protecting or defending and people attacking auto shoot and aim assist. But we're gonna get into the two options. I'm gonna be showing some clips maybe. Shout out to Sync for helping me out with this. Him getting all the materials needed. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. Hope y'all enjoy. See you all in the next one. Okay, let's talk about aim assist. Now, aim assist on controller is a good thing. People who say aim assist is strong on a controller don't have an idea what they're talking about. Either they have never aimed with a controller or have never played with a controller. I'll tell you this right now. The aim assist on controller, it's fine as it is. Maybe there's a little bit of things that can be changed, but clearly it's not the only thing that it's a problem. It's not to the point where it's a problem. I mean, okay, we're going to talk aim assist, two categories, touch players and roller players, because that's what the R6M pool is built of. Touch players, when they play with aim assist, it does only like a couple of things. It just slows down their aim when they're going to aim over somebody. It doesn't really snap to anybody. It doesn't snap to people's heads. It just slows down the aim. Now on roller, the aim assist does snap to a person's body just underneath their head, so like their torso. It does stick. It doesn't snap as in like, you know, like literally hacking, but it literally like targets it as the enemy is moving. It literally moves with it just as slowly, and you have to keep up so it keeps staying with the enemy. There's nothing wrong with that. Aiming on a roller is harder than aiming on a mobile device. Like, we gotta understand basic human functions when it comes to aiming. Like, controller players have just a stick to move. Touch players have a whole screen they can touch and move. Aiming on touch is much easier, especially in professional scenes. Touch players, master touch players, can cook master roller players with a blink of an eye. Because it's to the point where touch players have such great movement, have such great aim, it's just natural. It's moving fluently. Oh, it's like the game was built for a mobile device. Crazy, really. And you have gyro, which people play with gyro, like That's weird. All right. Okay, no disrespect, but like playing with gyro, I don't know how you play with that. Shout out to gyro players out there, man. You guys are the best. Anyways, and then roller players have the other side of the stick where it's literally hard for them to do a lot of things. It's hard for them to do most things touch players can do easily. Like with the roller players, aiming is hard. Aim assist doesn't snap to people's heads, does it? It literally just helps the person aim because it's harder to aim on a roller than it is on a touch mobile device. So like when it comes to the idea that roller players should not have aim assist or that their aim assist should be lowered makes no sense. Because at that point, what are you talking about? Like we're talking about having roller players have a much more disadvantage than they already have on a touch mobile game. Crazy, right? Crazy. Who would have thought? It's like the same as PC and console version of Siege. You know what I'm saying? PC dominates, console doesn't. But yeah, like I think aim assist on roller is not an issue. And the people who complain about it, do you play the game? Like are we LARPing about playing the game? Like do we have like maybe you get mad and you just blame it that this guy is on a roller, he has aim assist on. Maybe you get mad. Okay, cool. 1 or 2 games, we get mad. That's fine. But let's just come to an understanding that that player is not just getting carried by aim assist. Okay? A controller has a lot of things going on it. It's not simple as a touch device. Now, on a touch device, your fingers are on the screen. That's a whole different issue. It's a whole different topic. So there is an advantage and a disadvantage. Roller players have a more emptier screen. Touch players have a more filled screen, depending if you like play like 3 fingers or 2 fingers, or like 4 fingers, right? If you play like 3 or 4 fingers, obviously you're gonna have more fingers on the screen. And also if you're like on a tablet rather than a phone, you're gonna have more fingers. Like there's some people playing with 6 fingers. That's more like PUBG Mobile, but like still. But yeah, man, it's just like, look, don't just get pissed that one guy is using it on a roller and using aim assist when in reality both aim assist or not aim assist play. Okay, for people that are touch players and complain about roller players with aim assist, I want you to do this. I want you to buy a controller if you don't have one, plug it into your phone, turn off aim assist, and play some ranked matches. And you tell me how hard it's gonna be with your sensitivity and everything else. But hey, I hope I never see Ubisoft remove controller input. If they remove controller input, straight down the gutter. People will still play it. It's a touch game first, but I feel like a lot of its audience, when it comes to it, roller players are there. They may be not dominant, but they are there for sure and visible. So I hope they never remove support for that. Maybe just make some little improvements. It's just one of those things where complaining about something doesn't make it better and it doesn't make it go away. Aim assist is not the end of the world. People can use aim assist. They can still get cooked by other players who don't have aim assist. Roller on roller action is crazy. Put a master roller player that has aim assist on and put a master roller player that has aim assist off. I promise you, the same battle is happening. Like, there will be no major difference, bro. There will be, like, no difference at all. It will be an entertaining match, and that's it. But hey, this is all for the aim assist version. Let's move on to the auto shoot. Auto shoot might be the most controversial setting in this goddamn game. Like, the community is out here just spewing nonsense. When it comes to auto shoot, it's like, we're talking like it's some sort of mastery treasure where if you have it turned on, it will just make you the best of the best, improve your gameplay, and you can get the most huzz no one has ever gotten. You can see how sarcastic I am being. Now auto shoot works like this. There's a setting in the game where you can turn it on as when you're aiming, your gun will shoot itself. You can also shoot, but the gun, when you're on an enemy locked in, it will shoot automatically. Now this is obviously a feature for both touch and roller players. Now if you accompany auto shoot with aim assist, well then, people always fucking just get out of their chair and start like typing, like master typers, like some shit like, oh my god, he's cheating or something along those lines, bro. No one is cheating. Auto shoot is a feature in the game, as is aim assist. Auto shoot is an option in the game available for everybody to turn on. Auto shoot is actually not even that great. For people that complain about auto shoot or like discourage players who want to use auto shoot or like don't acknowledge players or people who don't respect other players because they use auto shoot is low-key the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. If you don't respect somebody because they use a setting that's available into the game for a reason, you're low-key the worst human being alive. Get off the game. Like, clearly you're not meant to be in this community because you're clearly thinking about something else. Auto shoot has the biggest delay ever. Auto shoot is not instant. It will not instantly one-tap your head just because somebody has the setting on. It will not just kill you right away. The person still needs to aim. Even if they have aim assist on, they still need to aim towards you. And the delay means they have to keep the aim on you as if they are gonna shoot. Great example here. If you have a broken arm and you want to play R6 Mobile, whether you're playing touch or roller, don't you think auto shoot will be a great feature? Because it's able to shoot for you as if you were shooting. When you shoot somebody, don't you aim on them just for a couple of seconds and then you shoot at them? Sometimes you may pre-fire, which if you have auto shoot on, you can also do that. But there's so many great case scenarios where auto shoot helps somebody depending on what stage they are in or like whatever. If they're new at the game, they might want to turn auto shoot on. Maybe they don't have a problem, but they might want to turn it on because it's easier for them to get into the game and play the game. Auto shoot isn't this massive cheating setting or a massive thing that will get you to master in like one day. It's not a setting where you are the greatest player to be alive, where if you have it on, playing against somebody else just means you're going to dominate them. I can beat a player, either same skill or lower skill than me, with auto shoot on. If they have auto shoot on, I can beat them as easily as any of y'all can, bro. If you're anything above plat, you can definitely get to it, bro. And you can beat anybody. You know what's beautiful about Rainbow Six? The whole, like, Siege and mobile and, like, the whole franchise. It's a strategic game. This game literally doesn't require you to have the best aim as long as your game awareness is on top. You can be the best gamer there is with the shittiest aim, but if your game sense is actually peak, you can actually get away with a lot of things. Sure, aim helps you along the way. It does. It absolutely does. But it's not the only thing that counts. Do you think esports team only look at aim? Maybe it's one of the things they look at. But do you think they not look at your map knowledge, your understanding of the game, tools, abilities, what you can do in certain situations, how you can adapt, progress? Like, they look at different things. That's what you should look at as well. It's not just all about aim every single day, which is the beautiful thing about R6 as a whole. You can play this game and be ass with your aim. But if you're just strategic and understand it to the point of like a teamwork-based game, bro, you can succeed in this game and get highest rank and have a happy gaming life. Obviously, it's hard. It's not as easy, but you can get there. Look, at the end of the day, complaining about auto shoot and aim assist is low-key a cry for nothing. Developers are not just going to remove those just because you're crying about them, because they don't do anything. If we're not going to use them, they don't affect us. They're there for specific reasons. They're built into the game. Also, auto shoot has attachments for lasers, meaning you can improve auto shoot. So meaning that developers have added auto shoot with kept in mind that it's a good feature which also can be improved with attachments like a smart laser. Do we not understand how, like, what the developers are thinking? Truly, it's honestly baffling. Like, if I see on Reddit any of y'all talking about auto shoot, like, bro, you gotta be made fun of. I don't know. I'm joking. Don't make fun of anybody. Don't say hate to nobody. But again, I feel angry when I see somebody call someone else bad or say they don't respect them or say they don't want to play with them or say they don't want to have anything with them because they use auto shoot or they use like aim assist. It's beyond me. It's truly beyond me, bro. It's truly beyond me. Personally, I don't think tournaments should have like limits on if you have auto aim or auto shoot on. Even tournaments don't even do that. Like R6M tournaments don't care because it's not the craziest thing. It's not the craziest setting, bro. You know what's a crazy setting? A cheating software is worse, my boys. A cheating software where you just install it, launch the game, and guess what? It just auto fires, auto aims, auto redirects, and just headshots everybody. Tap, one tap, and you win. That's what's worse. That's what developers need to focus on. They don't need to focus on auto shoot or aim assist. God damn, it's pissing me off. And I know some of y'all also get pissed off when you hear stuff like this. But I just wanted to say, man, if you keep crying about auto aim and aim assist on roller being high, I don't know what to tell you. You must just not like people universally. Like, you must just think people are the best players in the world and nobody needs help and nobody needs settings like these. Well, I guess, I don't know what to tell y'all. I guess you don't play more games than R6 Mobile, bro. I don't know. But anyways, this is not a disrespect to anybody specifically, but it is to protect my boys out there, my boys and girls who play with auto aim and aim assist. You guys are just as much of a gamers as we are. It doesn't matter whether you have the setting on or the setting off. At the end of the day, what matters is that you enjoy the game, play it to the best of your ability, and have fun, bro. Don't listen to people online telling you turn it off. Or something like that. Or like, we're not gonna be friends if you don't turn it off. Or you're not even supposed to be in this team if you don't turn, like, look, we live in a world where everybody's different, man. And just as you and me and everybody else, we're all special. We're all trying to be good and trying to improve as human beings. And all we can do is just move forward. And hey, remember, you're worth something, and don't ever let anybody else talk down to you. This is just all for all my auto aim, damn! For all of my auto shoot and aim assist players out there, stay strong. Don't let people tell you shit. It doesn't mean anything. The developers are also with you because they added those settings in. They know about the settings. They even have improvements for those settings. Everybody's with you. Remember, good always wins. This was the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Also, if there's any specific topic you want me to cover, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll try and cover it to the best of my ability. But yeah, if there's any specific topic or something like that, leave it in the comments down below. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.
I wanna look at that body. Oh damn, look at that body. Take a look at that body. Look at that body. I wanna look at that body.